While problem solving is identifying and developing a possible solution, paths and taking appropriate course of action, and good good problem solving skills empower you not just in personal life, even in the professional aspect. So it's about finding a solution towards a problem and getting to move on from it. And even a number of patients, there is no single problem or single solution uh, for problems. And of course, heuristic methods are general guides to identify possible solutions. So you have the root cause analysis. It helps people to answer the question of the problem which occurred, of course, associated with the five why analysis or cause effect, the cause effect diagram to identify the origin of the problem so that you can determine what happened. So you're solving a problem that is there without causing any conflict and finding a better solution moving forward. That is the whole idea. And there is a diagram here where you identify, look back, action, explore, even define the problem, explore the problem, then identify what is there, look back, and then taking affirmative action. So you have to identify, define, explore, action, and then look back to what you've done, uh, so that the problem itself will be solved, because you can't solve it using a fist fight and it solves itself. Of course, identify the problem. It's a five-step process. So you have to identify the problem, define the context of the problem, explore even the possible strategies, action, the best solution, look back, plan, and repeat even on a different problem. There's the social network and social support. Um, Cancer diagnosis may be overwhelming and isolating. Just like we talked about domain two, there's that sense of isolation, wonder, and there's that sense of overwhelming, wondering what's next, moving forward, what kind of life will it be. So whether a patient or a caregiver may find that yes, of adjusting to various aspects of the experience, and it may match from paying for care and can be hugely overwhelming because it's tough to feel hopeful or have that sense of confidence in the ability to cope or make inappropriate decisions. And at the end, even they provide an environment where someone is affected by cancer and does not have to explain themselves because of other group members will understand. And of course, support groups may offer meaningful comfort, encouragement to be on a place of support and recognition. Um, this is why I said you have to be at least talking to someone, and it depends on the person. So group therapy can be a group of 12 where one has to be moderate, doesn't have to pick sides. And one thing, common thing in with most groups is the potential of strong emotional expression. It can be uncomfortable for some people. And of course, the moderator being there to help. If you feel alone and need information or emotional support, a group might be valuable to connect with people to help you. Of course, there are types of support groups that help in many ways, and it best works in his or her own needs. There's the peer or the self-help groups which are run by members. There's the professional-led group, trained counselors, social workers, psychologists, run the professional led group. Then there's the informational support groups led by a professional facilitator, and of course they provide cancer related information and education. So in the professional group, they may lead conversations among members, and then the informational, they invite speakers such as doctors who can advise. Groups are designed to specific audiences, people living cancer, people with a specific type of cancer, certain age groups, and even specific stage of cancer, caregivers, family members, online support, and of course, who do not have easy access to transport and all that. And of course, there's the mediation skills for groups. Group facilitators work to promote the process that help groups meet its goals and ensuring that structures, norms, culture are favorable in accomplishing these goals. And the main function of to foster the communication of group model interaction that members even emulate um, advanced preparation. Meeting requires ample preparation, and of course to guide the group on a successful outcome, facilitators need to be clear on the end and the milestones achieved along the way. They need to have clear communication, and of course active listening. Have to listen keenly to what this person is saying, using the verbal cues, body language, even the tone. You have to be also a good timekeeper, ensure that there's adequate time for what you're doing, and everybody has to be given a chance to talk, giving everyone on the team a voice. You have to create a safe environment where there is not people will not be judgmental, and of course confidentiality, which is the background of professional counseling, and of course manage the group discussion process. You have to they organize the group in how they want to do things. So, and of course, there's an exercise there. Uh, just leave it in. I'm going to leave it on the screen. Of course, the objectives you can maybe explain the counseling, initiate counseling session, the 6 steps process of basic counseling, appropriate communication, reassurance of children, and adults, facilitate group meetings, refer clients. Of course, there are notes there. Is the palliative care. We are going to discuss about it. Then there's the grief, are going to introduce it, and of course, mental health, loss and grief. I'll introduce it towards the end of cancer, and then we have mental health, which we are going to talk about in a very big way, of course. And mental health is a burden to very many people. So it has brought us back. It, mental health will bring us back to cancer, the same conversation we are having now, because we you find that even in medical, in our oncology department, they are really good in taking care of them physically. What about emotionally? The feeling and the questions they have in their mind about where to moving forward in this life. So mental health will certainly bring us back to cancer. I'll mention mental health and cancer, how they come to cross, and of course I'll mention suicide, a lot on suicide. Of course, stressors, stress and stress management is still will still be part of about, and then This is the link. Uh, there's a QR code, as you can see, and once I put it that way, we have come to the end of domain 3 cancer. So what else can I say except I'm grateful for watching, subscribing, sharing, liking, what, and all that. We have finally come to the end. Domain 4 coming soon.